Do you really need $1 million to live the life of your dreams? What if I told you the freedom, adventure, and luxury you crave don't have to wait until you're retired or filthy rich? Believe it or not, the $500,000 a year banker working 80-hour weeks might actually have less freedom than someone making $40,000 a year but working 10 hours a week. Crazy, right? But that's the reality of the freedom multiplier. Let me show you how it works. Most of us have been sold the same dream. Work hard for decades, save every penny, and maybe enjoy your life when you retire. But deep down, you know that plan is broken. What if you could escape the 9 to 5 grind and start living like a millionaire today without waiting for someday? This isn't about making millions. It's about reclaiming control over your time, location, and lifestyle. Imagine working fewer hours, traveling to your dream destinations, and living a life of choice, not obligation. That's the freedom we're talking about. The secret is leveraging time, location, and income through smart systems. By focusing on the freedom multiplier, choosing what you do, when you do it, where you do it, and with whom, you can unlock a lifestyle that feels like a millionaire's even if you're not. Here's how to start. Simplify your income streams with high-impact, low-effort businesses or remote work. Relocate or take mini retirements in places where your dollar stretches 3-10x farther. Automate and delegate tasks to free up your time. These strategies aren't just theory. I've used them to work 4 hours a week while earning more than I ever did in a 9 to 5. If you're ready to stop working like a slave and start living like a millionaire, hit that subscribe button and download my free guide below. Your dream life is closer than you think. It's time to claim it. Let's dive deeper into this idea of redefining success and creating a life of freedom without breaking the bank. To start, let's question everything you've been taught about money and success. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to pause and reflect. Most people live their entire lives working hard to maintain a certain lifestyle, yet never question the rules that dictate their existence. What if you could break free from those rules? What if being financially rich and living like a millionaire are fundamentally different things? Think about it. People don't want to be millionaires. They want to experience what they believe only millions can buy. Ski chalets, butlers, exotic travel, or maybe rubbing cocoa butter on your belly in a hammock while waves lap against a thatched roof bungalow. The truth is, $1 million in the bank isn't a fantasy. The fantasy is the lifestyle of complete freedom it supposedly allows. The question is, how can you achieve that lifestyle without first having $1 million? In the last 5 years, I've answered this question for myself, and I'm here to show you how to do the same. Imagine going from 14-hour days and $40,000 per year to 4-hour weeks and $40,000 plus per month. That's not a pipe dream. It's a system that works. How do your decisions change if retirement isn't the goal? What if you could use a mini retirement to sample your deferred life plan reward before working 40 years for it? Is it really necessary to work like a slave to live like a millionaire? The answer is a resounding no. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a persistent one. The first principle is that you must not fool yourself, and you are the easiest person to fool. It's easy to believe that working harder is the only path to success, but what if working smarter is the key? What if you could multiply the value of your money simply by changing your time and location? It's not about currency rates, it's about lifestyle design. Your money is automatically worth 3 to 10 times as much depending on where you live and how you spend your time. Using this principle, consider the freedom multiplier. Money is multiplied in practical value, depending on the number of W's you control in your life. What you do, when you do it, where you do it, and with whom you do it. Let's compare 2 scenarios. The 80-hour per week, $500,000 per year investment banker may appear powerful, but their money's practical value diminishes when their lifestyle is taken into account. Contrast that with someone working 10 hours a week for $40,000 annually, but with complete control over their time, location, and relationships. The latter's $40,000 might be worth more in real terms than the banker's $500,000. Options, the ability to choose, are real power. This journey is about creating those options with the least effort and cost. Paradoxically, you can make more money, a lot more money, by doing half of what you're doing now. The key lies in focusing on the things that matter most and cutting out the unnecessary. Imagine this. Instead of working tirelessly to afford a dream vacation someday, you design a life where you're living that dream every day. It's possible, and it starts with a shift in mindset. First, simplify your life. Identify the tasks and commitments that drain your energy and provide little value. Delegate or eliminate them. Focus on high-impact activities that align with your goals. Second, optimize your income. Look for opportunities to earn money remotely or through passive income streams. This could mean starting an online business, freelancing, or investing in income-generating assets. Third, leverage the freedom multiplier. Choose locations where your money goes further. For example, living in Southeast Asia or South America can provide a luxurious lifestyle at a fraction of the cost in Western countries. But it's not just about money. It's about designing a life that feels rich in every sense. Spend your time on experiences and relationships that bring joy and fulfillment. Take mini retirements to explore the world, learn new skills, or simply relax. These aren't luxuries reserved for the wealthy. They're choices available to anyone willing to think differently. The truth is, the traditional path of hard work, saving, and deferred gratification is outdated. It's time to embrace a new way of living, one that prioritizes freedom, creativity, and happiness. You might be thinking, this all sounds great, but where do I start? Start by questioning the assumptions you've always held about success and happiness. Recognize that wealth is not just about money. It's about options. Begin to explore the possibilities that exist outside the conventional 9-to-5 grind. Experiment with new ways of working and living. You'll be amazed at what's possible when you step off the beaten path. Remember, you don't need $1 million to live like a millionaire. What you need is a willingness to challenge the status quo and create a life that aligns with your dreams. So, are you ready to take the first step? Imagine a life where you wake up excited about the day ahead, free to pursue your passions and spend time with the people you love. Picture yourself traveling the world, exploring new cultures, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. This isn't a fantasy, it's a choice. And it starts with you. Subscribe to this channel for more insights and actionable tips on creating your dream lifestyle. Download the free guide below to get started today. Your journey to freedom begins now.